Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 25 of Future, and this one is titled Spanner in the Works. Yes, I'm serious, she replied, pretending to not know what had Kaminari in a tizzy. I can't go over there, he said, frozen in place. And why not? Misa pried with one eyebrow raised. The person I just saw go in there is, Poor Kaminari scrambled for words. Kairi, yes? Kaminari's eyes shot open. Wait, you know Kairi? Yeah, of course I do, Misa said with a smug look on her face. Wait, I'm so confused, Kaminari said, placing his fingers to his temple. How? Why? Who am I meeting in there? Kairi, Misa said cheerfully. No I'm not, Kaminari replied with an indignant snort. If she sees me walk in there, she'll pack up and leave right away. She loves to hate me. No, she won't. She won't be going anywhere, Misa snorted. Now, come on, we're going to be late. And with that, she grabbed Kaminari's hand and dragged him to the door. Kairi walked into Ramen Hut and grabbed a booth seat, telling the waitress that she was expecting company soon. She was about to pull out her phone and text Misa, thinking that she may have been stood up, when the bell chimed to indicate that someone had entered the restaurant. Kairi turned her head and looked back over her shoulder casually to see if it was Misa, and did an immediate double take. There was Misa, all right. With Kaminari? Misa was proudly marching through the doors, dragging a very terrified-looking Kaminari behind her. The electric blonde looked petrified as they got closer to Kairi's table. Kairi's heart was beating wildly as they approached, and Misa ushered Kaminari to sit down opposite Kairi. Have fun, kids, she said as she turned to leave. Hey, wait, what's going on here? Kairi yelled as Misa turned to leave. Listen, bitch. I know you did this on purpose, Misa whispered harshly between gritted teeth as she spun back around to Kairi and slammed her palms onto the table in front of the Ravenet female. So you'd better own up about how you feel, or I'll tell Kaminari everything. Kairi blushed deeply from embarrassment and fell silent. Misa wasn't one to be played with, and Kairi's little trick had backfired on her massively. If she didn't want Misa to tell Kaminari everything about the whole beach day and this random date, then she'd better just shut her trap and own the consequences of her own actions. She nodded meekly and watched as Misa walked out the door and disappeared. So, Kaminari said, clearing his throat. This is a bit random. Kairi turned and looked at him with an extremely embarrassed look on her face. I'm really sorry, Kami, she said quietly. This wasn't supposed to happen. What was supposed to happen then? Kaminari asked, cocking his head to the side in confusion. I was supposed to meet up with Misa for a, catch up, she lied. So you guys do know each other then? Kaminari said. Kairi nodded and stared down into her lap. Hey, I'm not angry, Kaminari said with a soft smile. You're not? Kairi asked as her eyes shot up and met his. No, he chuckled gently. Why would I be angry? I thought you'd be mad at me. You're always mad at me, he added with a bit of a sadness in his voice. I just can't seem to do anything right. No, it's not you, Kami, it's me, Kairi said truthfully. I'm really sorry about how I've been treating you. I don't know, I'm scared, whatever. But I do want to change. Hey, well, that makes two of us, Kaminari said brightly. Let's change together, as friends, he quickly added on the end so Kairi wouldn't get the wrong idea. She chuckled. Dude, you can stop with the disclaimer, I know you're harmless. Whoa, Kaminari breathed. You have a really beautiful smile. I've never seen you smile before. He was being genuine, and it almost broke her heart. Was she really that much of a sourwort? I'm sorry, she said again as her face fell. I'll try and be happier. Don't force it, Kaminari said with a smile. I just want you to genuinely feel happier. The smiles will come when you feel better inside first. Kairi smiled softly. He really was a good guy at the heart of it all. So, what do you want to eat? He asked as he reached for a menu. I'm thinking the udon noodle soup, Kairi said, pulling out the other menu and flipping it open. They chatted and ate well into the evening, and Kaminari even got some laughs out of Kairi, which he had never been able to do before. They'd known each other for about maybe 3 months now, and her walls were finally coming down. He was being careful though, because he knew that she could flip at any moment and go sour on him, so he was treading gently, but he was noticing that she was being more open tonight, and was even joking back at him. It was a welcome change. Do you want to grab some ice cream? Kaminari asked as their dinner came to a close. He was enjoying her company and didn't want the night to end just yet. Her face fell slightly. Just as friends, he said, holding his hands up defensively. I just feel like something a little sweet, and I wanted to know if you would like one too. She relaxed again. Yeah, sure, she said with a grin, but I'll buy mine. Yeah, no problems, he said happily. If that's what it took for her to feel like it wasn't a date, then so be it. They paid for their meals separately and walked down to the ice cream shop and got a cone each, deciding to walk a little further to the park nearby that had a little river running past. Man, what a nice night, Kaminari commented as the soft warm breeze swirled through the trees. Yeah, hey, Kai agreed as she looked up at the stars. I've had a really nice night so far. I'm kind of glad it ended like this. Me too, he said softly. Oh, they're starting to get along. We'll see what happens in the next chapter. See you tomorrow.